Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to LR Season 4, Episode 70, The Energems Ultimate Power. I changed the name, like, literally. So, yes, it is a new title. It originally was going to be The Dark Energems Power, but there's a reason for that, and you'll see why. But anyway, enough. Before we get into our topics of today, I would like to introduce my two awesome co-hosts. We've got Derek.
What's up, fuckers?
And we got Amanda.
Nate told me I can't play any music, so you know what? I brought my music.
Is that the surprise?
Look at my new instrument.
Was that the surprise?
Uh-huh.
That is freaking awesome. That's from Zelda.
No! Look at it again.
Wait, what is that? Isn't that from Zelda?
I'll give you a hint. Remember the poem I wrote on my Facebook page? Fire, Ice, and Lightning?
God. Help me out here. What is that?
Pokemon!
That's Pokemon?
This is the one that plays Lugia's song.
Oh!
See, look, I got some of it down.
Wow, okay, that's cool. Well, it kind of... Okay,
So,
Derek...
Since Nate told me not to play any music, I'll play my own.
Derek, help me out here. At first, didn't you think, please tell me that you thought that was something from Zelda.
No, you're thinking about the ocarina? It looks like nothing like
This
that.
is an ocarina.
It doesn't look like the Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, actually, when I went to RI Comic Con, they had a booth with the ocarinas, the different types. But then when I saw this one, I immediately fell in love with it because it came from the second movie of Pokemon.
Okay.
That is pretty badass, but Nate is wrong.
Damn it, Derek!
Sorry, dude.
And it can also be used as a whistle.
Yes, now my ears are gonna be bleeding. Yeah. Anyway, so how was RI Comic Con, Amanda?
It was good. Not great, but good. Because I really wanted to see Noah Wiley, who played Dr. Carter on ER. He canceled. And the lines to see Stanley, because this was his last appearance in New England, were so long, his autographs were so expensive, and people were getting in trouble for actually taking pictures from outside the line. They were like, don't do that, you have to buy a photo op.
Whoa.
They did the same thing at New York Comic Con.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I can understand a little bit. I mean, they're getting paid to do the autographs and the photos.
Yeah, but do they understand? I mean, yeah, I can understand that too, but at the same time, you think people have that much money on them?
Maybe.
I guess I'm not sure what the point is of just taking a picture of this man as he's signing somebody else's autograph. Like, where's the fun in that anyway? Like,
No, true, but
I actually, none of you know this, but I actually got a photograph and autograph from Jason David Frank.
awesome.
Well,
nice.
you know about the photo. You don't know about the autograph.
That's
because
cool.
I'm selling it.
Why would you sell it?
Because Mama's broke.
I would keep that because that's like.
Do you know how much his autographs go for? And I got it in a plaque. I'm going to sell it for like $200.
Can I give you advice? Well, you know, did you get your name signed on it?
No.
All right. Well, I don't know because I have a feeling that when people do that, that's kind of an insult because you got an autograph from him and then you're gonna sell it just to make money.
Just for me, there was this person, and I have a feeling he knows my godfather and it was him and his wife. She and he had a cart full of stuff. One was a Megazord box, one was the pop boxes, one was the art box, one was this, one was that. Okay, you're paying the same price for an autograph, but you're doing it for all of these things.
Yeah. Oh God, Derek's got a call. It's not important. Call back later.
Oh yeah, I see your thing. Hold on.
Let's see.
If I can get out of this stupid bag.
Yeah, I put mine back in the bag. My bag's over there in the bed. Yes. Plastic Geek. Plastic Geek, if you ever watch us, we need...
Hold on. I need people to see, let them know that it's purple, so hold on. Brace yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's gonna know. Oh, no, wait. Actually,
there you go.
go.
They can tell my color pretty well. Because there's a light...
actually, if you put it if you do it in a certain turn, it actually looks like the Talon. With the dark Energem.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, but it's purple.
But anyway, let's see. Yeah, did you get to see Amy Jo again?
Yeah, and surprisingly, her sister remembered me.
Say that again?
I had a feeling, I don't know if Amy remembered me, but her sister did.
Okay. Oh, please tell me you didn't get it. Did you ask her about PMC?
Would you be mad if I said I forgot?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. But you know, we still it doesn't matter. You didn't have to ask her, but I'll try to find. I'm still gonna try to see if we can convince her.
Yeah, but come on, if Jason David Frank won't come to one, I mean.
No, it's because he's under. Well, he did come to one that you weren't at. He came to the one in 2010.
True.
And you know, at this point, because he's scheduled with other conventions and other reasons, but that's besides the point. But anyway, as we see Derek talking on the phone,
and I'm eating cucumbers.
Let's get a good view of Derek. Here we go. Looks like he's having an in-depth conversation.
Can we just start the topics right now?
I don't know, Derek. Can we? Are you sure? That's better. Okay.
You ask him again, he's going to give you both the middle fingers.
No, I won't even ask. Okay. The first topic of today, we've got the Power Rangers and Super Sentai toys. So let's go ahead and get my share screen on as usual. And Derek, we're going to need you for this for your great opinion.
Yep.
Because we all so love your opinion. And Derek's just sitting there like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Just put it on the screen already.
Hold on. It's I'm trying to get share screen up and it's not doing anything. Hold on a sec. Patience is not a virtue in this webcast. Come on, share screen.
Yeah, I think Google Plus might be broken.
Yeah, it's Google.
Oh, great! Now we can't do one of the topics because Google is now working as shit.
Yeah, share screen's not wanting to do anything.
I also got this at Comic-Con too.
Hey.
What?
Hold on, it's load. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's loading. All right, there we go. All right, start share screen.
Looky.
Hold on, I can't see. All right, wait.
Lego.
What Lego did you get?
I didn't. This is a coaster.
You got a Lego coaster?
No, this is a ceramic coaster. I'm talking about the Legos that are on your screen.
I can't. That's not Legos.
Then what is that?
That looks like a dickhead knockoff Lego.
Oh, maybe Mega Blocks.
Yes.
So,
So,
dickhead knockoff Legos.
so since Mega Bloks decided not to freaking let the rights go and give it to Legos, they're gonna do a freaking Megazord Mega Bloks.
It's the biggest fucking torso I've seen in my life.
It actually looks cool. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah, Cha-Ching is right. Okay.
Why? How much
guys,
is it?
I don't know. I just know that it's probably okay. Guys, as you know, in the description below, we still have I'll present to everybody. There we go. We still they still are doing the whole thing with Legos ideas. We want that command center. Let's make it happen. I mean, if they do that once, I'm sure there'll be a way to get it, hopefully. But this is what they're going to be releasing for that. And I got to say, okay, don't get me wrong. For what it is, I can't complain. But it's just that there's a little bit better without the Ranger. I don't know, Derek, let's hear your opinion.
No, screw this. I don't want these fucking poverty blocks. I want Legos.
Okay. Amanda, what about you?
But is there really a difference? I mean, Mega Blocks and Lego are the same thing.
Well, not real. Well, no, not really. Mega
The
Bloks.
concept is the same. The design is very different.
Yeah. And here's a look.
At least it's better than the Thomas Engine toys.
Look at this. The sword. That's not the Red Ranger's sword.
Just chop off those two edges and you're good to go.
Yeah. Okay. For people who are going to do that. I mean, all right. For people, this is for young kids. So, but I do wish they would do Legos. I mean, I don't get Legos myself, but
Nate's lying.
no, I do not. I swear to God, I do not. I do not. The only Legos I've ever had was Bionicle.
Your childhood sucked.
Well, I didn't really care much for Legos.
Oh, they were the best.
Eh.
I don't
That's
know
right.
if I had any Legos.
Well, it's
But
probably because
I do have a Lego figure in my collection now.
it's because I'm lazy. That's probably why. But anyway,
Yeah, you want pre-made toys.
yeah, basically, yeah, sometimes, yeah. But that's not all from Mega Bloks. We're also
Gordon.
getting We're actually getting the Command Center Mega Bloks.
Then maybe that we got the whole Lego thing wrong.
No, that was somebody's idea. They're giving ideas. But
So Lego is just basically trying to copy Mega Bloks' idea.
they didn't even see this.
Well,
This
now that this is official, Lego can't do it.
No, it's an idea. If they can find, they're not getting the rights. It's just an idea for like a 25th anniversary edition thing, and they would only do that one thing. That's if they get people to support it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, here's that, and here's that, and here are the putties. Now, the putties is
Putties don't have weapon. Well, they have the balls in their hands, but
the ball and the
bad.
sword. But
Can we talk more about the balls in the hands?
really,
really,
why? I'm not surprised that Derek would have said that. It's
should
Derek.
should I play Cake by the Ocean then?
No, that's that. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay. Let's see. Let's see. Alpha. Am I the only one that sees something wrong with Alpha?
Yeah, the red line on his head. It's not there.
It's just a big gold. Look at it. And the top of. Doesn't that look more like Alpha than that?
Yes.
Sure
Look at
does.
the top. That's
Someone's-
Alpha's head on
Someone's
top
getting
of Zordon's
fired.
too.
Someone's getting
There's-
fired.
And that should have been on Zordon's too, don't you think?
Can we
Yeah.
go back to that picture of Zordon for a second? His face, he looks like he's ready to fuck a bitch up.
I gotta admit, that is kind of cool looking though. I
Zordon's
don't.
about
Okay,
to slap a hoe.
with his head.
That's why he's got Alpha with him.
Oh yeah, Alpha, do it for me. But okay, for what it's worth, I don't really hate this. This is good for kids and everything, but for me, I think I would rather see the Lego thing happen. So, guys, go to the link below, support the Lego just for that command center set with the Rangers. Hopefully, it will come out of something. I mean, hopefully, we'll get that sometime. But this is just, I don't know. It's whatever. That's all I can say. It's whatever. I mean, I don't dislike the look of the. I mean, the body for Alpha looks fine. It's just the helmet they got wrong. The putty looks okay, but I just, if you like Mega Bloks, go ahead, get it. But if you don't, and you would rather have something Lego-wise, support the Lego idea, and hopefully that will do something. We can only hope, right, guys?
You can hope. Well, without the license, pretty much.
Yeah,
out of luck.
Yeah, well, can hope. That's all we could do. But anyway, not. Oh yeah, here's a look at the Black Ranger with the freaking battle axe. Jeez.
Yeah, somehow this picture makes it look goofy as hell.
Ah!
It actually looks funny. It looks funny.
Okay, he didn't have that kind of axe. He had a freaking axe that turned into a blaster.
It was over 20 years ago. How are people still going to remember?
That's why they have the DVDs. They'll remember. Some people will remember. Some kids will realize that. Those smart kids are smarter than you.
Do you want me to show you the clip of someone actually making a real axe out of the real power axe?
We already seen that.
Yeah, kind of that so.
Yeah. That is freaking awesome though. I would like to see that. That's a cool. You've seen that, right, Derek?
I don't believe so.
Men in Arms or something.
Oh, it does sound familiar. I don't know. I'll have to look it up
Here's
later.
a close-up of Alpha's not so clear face.
That photo I like.
I just don't like the helmet design. The helmet just looks weird.
Oh yeah, Alpha's face is all sorts of fucked.
I mean, it's like that I mean, I guess they're going with that look, but I mean, the body is fine, but just the head, the helmet. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'd have to grow on me. But anyway,
the putty looks like he's rocking a pretty sweet mustache in that picture.
He does look like he has a mustache. Oh my God, he's got the J. Jonah Jameson mustache.
Yeah, it's totally a grandpa stash right there.
Ooh,
I thought it was an older version of Hitler.
Okay. Wow.
Sorry.
All right. That's okay. But here is a look at.
But people don't keep their mouth shut about it because they think.
No, no politics, no stuff, nothing, Nah.
Well, the best thing out of the comments is we get to hear Nate say, bleh, bleh.
Yeah, exactly. No, no politics, not allowed. No.
In my ringtone from here on out. Just Nate going, bleh, bleh.
Chucky's coming.
That would be freaking hilarious, Derek. Every time. Yes, I'm busy right now. I can't do this. Every time I call Derek or text him, he'll hear, yeah, like, oh, that's Nate. But anyway.
No, but actually, have you heard of this new one? Trump is coming.
Oh, dear God. Anyway, back to the topic. We're still on the toy topic. Derek, get ready for your wall to cry. This is wave 3 of the 6.5-inch Legacy Ranger figures. So
I just remembered. I'm actually selling one of those SH figures. That's also the White Ranger.
Oh, you have the SH figure art?
Yeah, but I'm selling it.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Should have kept it. Good figure, but oh well. It's whatever. Go ahead. You do what
I'm
you
a
want.
grown-up.
Hello. You know how many grown-ups have collection? Derek. Hello.
I am keeping one though. I'm just selling that one.
Okay. Anyway, there's that, and we're getting the Yellow Ranger from Wave 3. Derek, did you ever get any of the Mighty Morphin Rangers ones yet?
No, I just have Ninja Storm so far.
Okay.
I want the in space, but so far no place has gotten that yet.
Well, once you get those, then you can get these three.
No, I just want the red and yellow.
Oh, you can't just go back. Well, you gotta get all 5 of them if you want to connect the Megazord. It comes with a Megazord piece. How could you not?
I don't know.
It's cool. It's cool like that. I mean,
Not like you.
hey, if I had space to put it somewhere, I would buy it. But I don't. I only get the Megazords and the freaking weapons and all that.
You already have the Megazords.
I know, but the freaking little Megazord looks pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool. But anyway, Derek, what do you have to say about this?
I want every goddamn one of them.
And your wallet's probably saying, no, don't do this.
Oh, yeah, this is hell. I'll be bankrupt. But look at that fucking black figure there.
I've been more responsible with my money for the past 2 weeks now.
Well, the holidays are coming up, so.
That means on Black Friday I get to punch people.
Oh, so we'll see you on the news. Oh, so we'll see you on the news.
No, I'm not gonna go that early. I'll probably go like 7 or 8 in the morning.
We're going to see Amanda on TV. She's going to have somebody's scalp in hand, blood dripping from her teeth.
Wow, you really think that low of me?
I've seen the Black Friday crowds. I know what to expect.
No, the worst I've seen is just people trampling over people when the doors open.
The Stampede Rush. Anyway, next thing, which Derek cannot wait to put his opinion on. If you guys have watched the review of the interactive Megazord from MMPR Toys, he showed us some pictures of the other 4 movie Zords. Derek, you ready?
Oh, yeah, bring it on.
Okay, so here is
Go.
Pterodactyl Zord. And this goes out to Bruno from MMPR Toys.
Yay, Bruno!
Yes, if you can't tell, he is in the picture. He's right there, so yeah.
So this just looks like a spaceship. I'm not seeing the pterodactyl design in here.
Well, look at the face. Look right here. The face.
Wait, let Derek speak more about it.
Oh, God, okay, let's go ahead.
I just, like, what fucking pterodactyl has holes in its wings? What is happening here?
And there you go.
I can see a bit of eye in there, but it's, like, connected to the body. Where's the neck? What the fuck?
Well, you have to understand, if America started Power Rangers, it would have been more of an alien type show. So they want to make it more like alien spaceships.
I guess. I'm not sure, like, oh, we're going to kind of base it on the designs of your dinosaurs, but also, fuck you, let's make it metal. Let's see what else we got here.
It does have pink in it.
It does have pink, that's true.
But let's look at this. Wait, look at the little figure and look what it comes with. Not just the Pink Ranger, but look at that thing.
What the hell's that?
Swamp Thing?
What do you think? I think that's one of the putties.
No, I think that's Slender Man.
Well, okay, close enough. I don't know. I mean, we can't really get a good detail of the putty, but I think that's what the putties are going to look like in the movie. Derek?
Maybe. That makes sense. I mean, I
Just
don't really know what
look-
the fuck I'm looking at, so.
Well, it is gray and kind of. I think that's a putty. I don't understand why they would bring a putty in there. Okay,
It's
next
great.
up.
It just looks like unpainted
Well,
prototype. Look at the Pink Ranger. There's like no detail. It's just like,
besides
hey.
the only thing besides that, they only have the little freaking thing in the center. But which they have confirmed that's the morphing grid. That's where the morphing grid is.
Where's the morphing grid?
You know the diamond in their chest?
Oh, so it's not like a one source specifically. It's actually in the middle of their chest.
Well, it comes from a source of power, but that they use it through their morphers, and that's where they get the power. So they'll probably explain that more, which I don't think is a bad thing. It's pretty cool. But let's go on to the next. These images we're showing right now are from Bruno from MMPR Toys. Big shout out, guys! Check out his channel. He does great stuff. But here's another one, and this is Derek's favorite color, but not so much the Zord.
That one's actually very cool.
I like it, but Derek, let's hear your opinion.
I understand they want these to be a little more alien design, but it's like the aliens were drunk and they said that dinosaurs only got 4 legs. Fuck that. Let's add 2.
That pretty much sums it up.
I mean, I like the design. It looks good. It looks cool to me, but I see what you're saying. I mean, that the whole legs thing doesn't make any sense. It is more of an alien design, and it looks very mechanical, which is cool, and more alien-like. So that's gonna work. And let's see. Next up, we've got the saber-toothed tiger.
That is not a saber-toothed tiger. Okay, now I need to give my opinion on this.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Because I'm the Yellow Ranger. That is not a saber-toothed tiger. My ass.
Well, look, there's the sabers right there. The saber-tooth.
Those are blasters, you idiot, you nitwit.
No, not there. Right here, the fangs.
What?
That's the
what?
fangs underneath the freaking right with the black. You see the fangs right there?
It looks more like, I'm trying to think of the word.
Freaking knife dagger.
No, it looks more like a metal bear. No, a metallic metal bear beetle.
Yeah, but I don't know. Derek, what do you think?
I mean, the face cannons of doom on its fucking head there are bad enough, but why is there a fucking cannon on its back as well?
That's more of a bazooka.
This seems like so out of place.
Well, it's because they want to give it more weaponry.
Next.
You
Let's
got to
cram
remember
something into its spine.
Next.
If you remember, the saber-tooth tiger did have a type of weapon to it in the original series. It had a tail. This one, not so much.
Yeah, if this is a tiger, where's its fucking tail?
It was one of the foots on the Megazord.
Yeah, it's pretty. Like I said, the design is different, unique. I'll take it. It's a unique, different design. I know it's just gonna take a while to get. I'm sure it's gonna take a little bit to get used to.
Next.
I don't know what to say about this.
Okay, that's even worse.
It's a mastodon, but it looks like a caterpillar.
Oh, not like a caterpillar.
Or a spider, a giant spider.
It looks more like a barbaroos.
It's a barbaroos.
It's kind of like it's related to the warthog, I think. They have tusks, but they're extremely endangered.
So he has a what is it?
Like, I'm gonna try to find a photo. Hold on. I'll get back to you guys in a minute.
So he has a warthog Zord, basically.
It's a relative. I know that much.
Okay. I mean,
it looks like a fucking xenomorph from the Aliens movies.
I don't get that.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that until you just mentioned it right now.
Right?
Why?
But then you look at the ass and the top ass there, and it's got like spider webs shooting out of its back, and it's just like it's like a beetle banged a spider, and nature said "fuck it."
I mean, like,
there you go. That sums it up a little bit.
Let's put it this way: we gotta wait to see this more in action. I mean, the look.
I don't think I do. I think I can see this and say, "What the fuck?"
Like I said, you know me. I want to give it a chance. I mean, I don't dislike the design. I just don't understand why they wanted to give more legs to it, which doesn't make any sense to me. But it's supposed to be basically from an alien planet that apparently they try to do a hybrid alien mastodon or something. But anyway.
Hybrid with what? They're like, hey, mastodon, 4 legs, pussy, double it up.
I don't know. I'm just trying to look for a freaking silver lining here. Just give me that much, Derek. Give me that much.
Why is its fucking chin at ground level? It's like right there with its fucking feet.
Well, that's not. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, mastodons are pretty big, and they wanted to change it up a bit. But anyway, next up, we got some Sentai toys. Hold on, let me look at it. They wanted to. They were planning to release a jumbo Megazord type of deal. And this was from Toku Nations. Little
Found it.
geez, hold on. I can't remember what this is, but yeah, they're going to be releasing these. This is the prototype. It's going to be like a jumbo Daiyujin, so you can actually take these apart, and they form this behemoth. So that's just, I think that's basically. Back then, they announced that they were going to do a. Oh my God! Hold on a sec. Let me show Amanda's. I don't know if people were seeing that. Okay, I can see that. But anyway.
That's what I meant by the huge tusks on the middle of their faces. But like I said, they're extremely endangered because people hunt them.
Okay. So yeah, in Japan, there's a prototype that comes out next year.
So wait, back up a second here. Do we just not have pictures of the T-Rex Zord, or are you just not showing me to spare me the possibility of just losing my desire to live?
You don't remember the T-Rex Zord? I thought you already saw that.
I don't know. Could be. What?
Anyway, there's the Super Minipal Daiyujin, which comes out it's due out March 2017, and it's going to be 900 yen in a single box. So I guess it's like a mini figure you could actually combine together. So for people that are interested in this, wait till they release it. So I thought this was interesting.
So just so I don't seem like such a lunatic, I was talking about the movie Megazord.
Yes, he was. But we will.
Yeah, that reminds me. Whatever happened to that one?
We'll see.
Yeah, we just saw 4. Where's the 5th?
You'll see.
It went extinct.
God.
I mean,
how many legs does that motherfucker have?
Hold on a sec. Okay. Now we're going to get into the Ninja Steel final line toys.
Hey, where's the other one?
Hold on. I thought we've already seen it. It will be, I will show it up in a sec, okay, as best I can. Gotta give me a break. Give me a break. I thought everybody's already seen it.
Probably, but I thought we were on a roll here.
Okay. All right. Hey.
I don't control how long it goes.
I know. Too bad it doesn't have a stop to it. But here is the other toy released of the final Ninja Steel spring line toys, which people have been finding them in Toys R Us. But here's one of them. A training set gear.
That actually, yeah, the one on the right, that looks safe to use.
Yeah, that's a... So basically what you're looking at the sickle and dagger set. And then...
That was like little Johnny's first set of brass knuckles.
Why would you need brass knuckles when you can just use rings on your fingers?
And then you've got this. You've got the dragon claw and a nightstick with a blade to it.
Oh, good. They copied Jungle Fury.
Well, that does kind of... Yeah, that looks like the Master Claw. Well, it has 3 claws instead of 4, but yeah, I see what you're saying. And here is the... oh, darn it.
If you tell me that's a nunchuck, I'm gonna whack you.
That's not a nunchuck. It's called... That's a Morning Star, and that's a drill spike set. Okay, now... Oh my god. Let's show our kids how to use a bunch of weapons.
That probably don't even exist anymore.
They probably don't exist in the show. I mean, I'd be surprised if they're going to have these in the show.
No, I'm saying that maybe some of these weapons actually did exist back in time, but now we don't use them anymore.
I know.
Since the advent of guns.
Yeah, but why would you want to teach your kids to even see these kind of things?
Because violence is fun.
And they know it's pretend.
It's ninjas, I guess, but...
Actually, want another funny thing about guns? The person who invented gunpowder actually was trying to invent a potion for immortality. Guess what he came up with instead? Gunpowder.
Power. Yeah. Instead of giving long life to you, take it. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if this isn't used in the show, I don't know. Derek, what do you think?
Oh, they're fine.
I mean, they're cool looking, but I just think it's kind of odd that they wanted to do something like this. I mean, maybe it's just gonna be a toy release, and they're not gonna have this in the show when they're training. But we'll see.
I've seen quite a few stabby weapons here, so
Yeah. But anyway, next up is the deluxe Ninja Starblade, which is
I'm
not their.
still at a loss why they couldn't use their swords as the morphers.
Well, they wanted to change it up, I guess, because they wanted to give the new the Ninja Battle Morpher they're going to be using as the Morpher itself is because they didn't really use it as much in the Japan shows. They wanted to give it more of a reason to use it instead of just using the swords all the time. So I guess
and how would you feel carrying a sword every day?
True. And that has been found in Toys R Us. I've seen somebody do a review on that. But don't worry, guys. It extends.
Oh, great.
So that, and look, it's Derek's favorite color.
all right.
And yes, it does have lights and sounds. And then it does spin, but you have to actually spin it. It doesn't, unlike the Ninja Storm power discs on the Morpher, you actually have to manually spin it instead of just letting it do it itself, which I think is that's what I saw in the review. But I'll be reviewing them once I find them and get them, so you'll get a big review on that. And a little gimmick on the back, you can actually launch these suckers, the Ninja Power Stars. So if your brother or sister's annoying you, just shoot a Ninja's Power Star at them. Don't worry, they're made of foam. They're not going to hurt them.
Damn.
At least. Derek was going to buy that and shoot it at his cousin. Hey, how's it going? Hey, did you drink my beer? Hold on a sec.
No,
Don't
I
do
think
that
he
again.
was more intending of shooting that at you.
No, man, that would be you doing that to me.
No, ask Derek.
Yeah, it's not just her; it's also her.
And probably
Wait,
Samantha.
what?
It'll be everybody.
Yeah.
Nate's going to be in the center. There's just going to be discs flying at him.
I'm going to be bringing a Nerf gun to PMC. That's what I'm bringing.
I think you should bring a shield.
Did he even... Yes. Okay.
Funny, I think someone actually did have a shield at PMC.
I say, can I borrow this for a sec? All right. Anyway, and also, for those of you that like to collect, the the Ranger keys and the Dino Chargers, they're going to be releasing Ninja Power Star packs individually. So you get they're not going to look like this. They just basically want to make it look. They're not going to have actual designs in the freaking blades themselves, which I don't understand why they didn't do that. But the blades are foam, so you will be not only do you get that the Red Ranger from the series, you also can get legendary Ninja Power Stars, which we have SPD.
You want to know the ironic thing is shiny throwing stars still exist.
Yeah, well, these are foam, so I think they'll be safe. So you got SPD and you got Z Ranger 5 Red, or the Red Z Ranger as you want to call them. And then in this set, you've got the Zord Ninja Power Star from the Blue Ranger, and then you've got the Red Samurai Ranger Ninja Power Star, and you've got a full set of Alien Ranger Ninja Power Stars. Did I already say SPD before? I think I did.
I think so.
Yeah, that's SPD. Okay, there you go. And then the next set, you've got the Yellow Ranger, and you've got Jungle Fury, Red Ranger, and then the Mega Force Rangers. And then you've got an Attack Ninja Power Star that comes with Mystic Force and RPM Ranger Red. So yeah. Oh, and now we're going to get into another thing, which is still part of the news of the toys. If you guys remember this, that was the interactive Megazord that has been found. And yeah, Derek's like, yes, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And here is what it looks like. And there's an alternate version. That's what the Zords look like when they're together.
There's the T-Rex.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Don't you just love the change of his voice?
Mm.
It's like,
I guess it's the most T-Rex-y fucking dinosaur-like Zord so far. Has the correct number of limbs. There's that.
Yes. And then you've got... So now we actually know where the Zords are going to go. Got the Mastodon right here. The Triceratops goes here. Saber-tooth Tiger is going to be the hips. And the torso and the body and the arms are going to be the T-Rex. And the wings are going to be the pterodactyl. So, Derek, let's hear it.
Looks like fucking Optimus Prime.
Yes, it does, actually. The Optimus Prime Megazord.
Christ, no. Yeah, see this. What the fuck is this? Where did all the parts go?
I guess this is like the lightning mode. Kind of they're going with like Ninja Steel. Ninja Storm. Remember it had its lightning mode?
So it drains the color from the wings and the legs. And
No, I mean, this is lack of color because it's just...
This is like prototype horse shit?
No, it's actually what it looks like when they released it. He's like...
This Megazord, no.
So compared to this, which one would you prefer?
I mean, the top one is more like streamlined and slick looking, but I prefer the combined Zords generally, but they look so terrible. Look at that fucking Mastodon. Like, its head's just like, I don't know why God made me. Those, like, fucking tiny arms just sticking out of the side. It's just like, well, I don't know what to do, so figure it out, asshole. Like, no, why?
Guys, don't you just love Derek's honest and crazy opinions? give us a like on that. Amanda,
Unfiltered.
what do you think? Amanda, what do you think? Well, okay. But let's get an actual word opinion here.
No. Megazord wise, if it alien wise, it's the right form for it to be an alien base type Megazord. But if we were trying to look for dinosaurs, it did not fit the picture whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it because it's a unique design, even though it does look like Optimus Prime from a distance. Because that's my first thing that I thought too. But like I said, we gotta wait to see this in action. You know what I mean?
Also, can we discuss that tiny fucking midsection that's connecting the top and bottom halves here?
Wait, this part right here?
No, above that, the yellow, where it's just like half the fucking size of everything else.
Oh, the saber-tooth tiger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least they got more. At least they show you where the things are going to go. So.
No, it's just like such a poor design.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll look better in the movie than it does on toy-wise. You know what I mean?
It needs to.
Anyway, what's next? Oh, yes, our next topic. Shout Factory is releasing Derek's favorite Ranger, even though he probably already has all the DVDs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Best of Blue. So basically, it's going to have episodes that were, I don't know.
That's it exactly. This just screams cash grab.
So what's that mean? Are we going to be
already releasing the seasons? Why are you doing like Best of Green or Best of Blue?
Because
it feels like they're appealing to the people that have to have everything. They have to collect every goddamn thing that pops out, and they're just like, "Hey, assholes, double dip."
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't buy it because I already have all the episodes. You don't need to. I mean, okay, maybe it's good for other people. That's fine. I mean, I guess they're probably trying to go back to doing what they did back in the day. Remember when we first got the VHSs and they had, well, they only had one episode on it, but remember the VHSs, how they did that? Like,
Yeah.
the episode represented, like, the Blue Ranger, which was a food fight, and then we had the Blue Ranger in the front, and Day of the Dumpster had the Red Ranger, High Five had the Yellow Ranger, Happy Birthday Zach was the Black Ranger, and then No More Clowning Around had the Pink Ranger, so.
Yeah, but that was back in the day, and times have changed, and I feel like there's just no real place out there for just like a few episode collections.
Yeah, well.
This is for like the crazy ass collector that has to have everything.
Probably. Yeah, I agree.
Otherwise, what's the point?
But for those of you that wouldn't mind getting this, I hope you enjoy it. Because I do think it's kind of, I mean, what I see it is, try to go to Lionsgate DVDs and say, hey, just give us the rights to the other seasons of Power Rangers.
Yeah, I think that's the thing now. Shout Factory released all the fucking seasons they have the rights to, and now they're like, well, now what the fuck do we do? Well, let's cherry pick some episodes, re-release them under some new package, and hope that some dickbag buys them.
I mean, unless that this has like special features, bonus features, that's worth it then, I guess. But other than that...
But really, is it going to include any special features that weren't already crammed into the mega sets?
Yeah, but that's if people couldn't afford the mega sets. And that's probably why they want to get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's who couldn't buy the mega sets are going to buy this piece of shit just for some bonus features that they could have gotten if they saved up.
Well, you never know. You'd be surprised. But don't get me wrong. It's good for what it is. I mean, it represents the Blue Ranger. Derek, congratulations. Your Ranger got its own DVD set.
I mean, buy the shit out of this thing. That's what I meant to say this whole time. It's amazing. Great idea.
Dude, you'd buy it, just have David Yo sign it. You'll never open it. You'll never... You'll sell the DVDs, just keep the freaking... you'll sell the DVD box, and you'll keep the freaking artwork for it.
I got his autograph already. I don't need this shit.
You should... Or here's a better yet, guys. Buy it for David Yost. I'm sure he'll like that.
I'm sure 1 billion people have already decided to do that.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's gonna have. Hey! He'll be able to sell these as autographs for his fans.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, guys, if you want to get that, that's up to you. So.
I just question your sanity if you do.
Derek, we wouldn't have it any other way with you, basically.
At least I went with the right color.
Okay, and movie news. So apparently we've got a character announcement, which this is interesting. This actress is named Fiona Vroom. Yes, I said that right. It's Vroom as a car. Vroom, vroom. She is playing Abigail in the new Power Ranger movie. Now, but they also put her as the Yellow Ranger. Now, here's the thing. Before any of you say anything, here's my thought. Since we got like information about Zordon possibly being the Red Ranger, she probably was the first Yellow Ranger before Trini in the movie. So basically, what they're gonna, this is just what I'm getting by that, or she's just a random character named Abigail. Because I think that with the new movie coming out and the idea that, because she, if you remember in the trailer, guys, Rita did say she's killed Rangers before. So maybe she's one of the Rangers that she killed.
I have another theory.
Oh God, what?
Remember they were filming a funeral scene?
For the love of God, I hope they didn't kill off any of the... Well, why would they kill off any main characters?
I really don't know, but why would they film a funeral scene in the first place?
Well, because they did. I don't know. Maybe when she was the Yellow Ranger, maybe that... I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's what they had her on IMDb, but now they changed it to just Abigail. So whether she's going to be the very first Yellow Ranger before Trini, fine. But if she's just some random character, then we'll have to wait and see. Because they did say, because a lot of people, because Rita did say in the trailer, I've killed Rangers before. So she could be one of the Rangers that she destroyed before the new ones came, before Zach, Trini, Kimberly, Billy, and Jason came in. I don't know. Derek, what do you think?
I've read nothing about this movie. I have no idea what's happening. So,
I mean, but just
Are you
what
even going to go see it in March?
not if I can't find someone to go with me, so I don't look like a creeper.
I go to movies by myself, and no one thinks I'm a creeper.
Yeah.
You gotta think to yourself. But kids are gonna go see this.
Yeah, it's a double standard for guys.
Okay, then maybe I should tell you the story of when my friend took me to see a My Little Pony movie.
Later, just later. But yeah, what do you think of the idea of them having a team of Rangers before the new Rangers get their powers? What do you think, Derek?
I'm okay with the idea.
Okay. Amanda?
What idea?
The idea of what I was saying, that Zordon was the original Red Ranger, and this is possibly our first Yellow Ranger before Trini in the movie.
That's one theory. So I'll go with that theory and the other theory that I just mentioned.
Yeah, that would be I don't know, because she does. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I can't state anything until I see what happens.
This chick looks a lot like Giada from the Food Network, so my theory is she retired from rangering and decided to be a chef instead.
Okay, now I'm going to stop the sharing thing for now,
Me too.
and then we're gonna get into some topics that don't have the sharing on it. So,
Which is what?
hold on, I'm trying to look for it. It's called Inside Edition. They're releasing a book where fans can actually.
You talking about the Inside Edition that premieres on ABC?
No, wait. Insights. Sorry, Insights. Insight Edition. Calls on Power Ranger fans, and the book title is Power Rangers: The Ultimate Visual History. So, and they're asking fans to, contribute stuff like pictures with the actors or something, or a memorabilia.
You mean like fans with the actors?
You could do that, yeah, and you can basically any memorabilia from the show, or if you meet the actor. I get you have to read the details. Go to Ranger Now. Go to Power Rangers Now. .wordpress.com, and there will be information about it. And look up.
Post it on LR4 so I can remember.
So I will actually. You know what? I will be doing that. I will post. I shared this, but go to Power Rangers Now or the website. Go to under merchandise and scroll down and look up Insight Editions and click and they'll send you to a site where you can include stuff. So the deadline to submit for this book to be in the book is it's that December 20th, 2016.
Gotta go find some photos. Bye.
In if you actually get if you include that, you will receive a copy of the book. So guys, if you want to, put something in there, memorabilia. Okay, here we go. If you have a secret stash of high evolution images or a collection of memorabilia, we can scan for blah, blah, blah. Maybe that will work. Let's see. Please note that we are not looking for fan art or fan fiction.
Not even
Only,
actors, I think.
for the love of God, Amanda. not only blah blah,
Derek didn't even react
only
when I said that.
imagery from official Power Ranger shows, movies, merchandise, comics, and other spin-offs. Let's see, blah blah blah. So basically,
Anything of like fans with the actors?
something like that. You'd have to read more details on it. But guys, go to that and you can submit that, and I'll copy this and I'll put it in the description later below. So keep an eye on that. So that's pretty cool. They're actually asking the fans to include stuff.
I will get it if I'm in the book.
Well, you'll get it. You'll get a copy of the book for free if you do that. I already included something. Derek, would you include something like a picture with the actor or something?
Yeah, if I can come up with something good, then hell yeah.
I took a lot of good photos of the merchandise from previous PMC, so I can probably go through my memory cards to see which are good ones.
Yeah, I sent them an image, and hopefully that will work. So, guys, get those in December 20th. Read more details on this. I did it. Hopefully I get a copy. It'd be awesome.
Derek, why don't you take pictures of the posters on your wall?
Or
That's an option.
yeah, or just make sure to read more about it to make sure that's what but anyway, guys, that's a cool thing, and it's like, you're basically getting a look at the stuff that they had it's basically a visual history of the show and everything. So that's pretty cool. So Derek, would you buy it if you don't contribute to it?
Depends on how cool it looks.
And how much it is.
How much it should cost, yeah.
But still, I like that.
Is it like an encyclopedia?
Kind of like what they did. They did something with Star Wars like that, where they showed like set pictures and all that stuff.
Oh, like I'm trying to think. I can't even think of it.
Yeah, visual history, kind of like a photo book. All the stuff that we had, like scripts and everything, kind of like what Amy Jo really was selling. She sold those picture books.
Yeah.
Kind of something like that, I think. So, and they'll ask you for a description and all that. So, anyway, moving on to the next topic, which is Gold Ninja Steel Ranger revealed?
We just finished Supercharge.
Yep, but a lot of people, now this is based on what an actor said that's going to be in Ninja Steel from his Netflix. Not his Netflix. Netflix? What am I saying?
I was just going to say, Super Sentai is not on Netflix.
Make it a lot easier for us, wouldn't it? For people that want to watch Super Sentai. Don't you agree, Derek?
Of course.
He's only agreeing because, you're agreeing with it.
No, he just agrees with me because he knows what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't watch it because I don't really care about the Sentai, but
there you go.
Oh, it's just
ease of access is always a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see, Ninja Steel.
So
this guy,
he's too old to be the Gold Ranger, but he's hot.
Okay. Hello. Have you seen any? Have you realized they've gone with so many older-looking people for Rangers?
Okay, I take my comment back then, but I'm not taking back the comment of he's hot.
It kind of looks like Stephen Amell from Arrow.
He kind of looks like a person from Arrow.
Like he said, Stephen. Oh yeah.
He has that Arrow face.
This was from Arrow face. This actor's name is Chris Reed. He's a part of the cast of Ninja Steel, but exactly who is he playing has not yet been confirmed.
Well, Amanda's right. He is a beautiful man.
Anyway, so according to his Instagram account, he put, and I quote from this, when you are a Power Ranger, but also a model.
So that's kind of a giveaway that he is going to be a Power Ranger.
Yep, so he might have revealed it.
That means he's going to be in serious trouble.
It's just, maybe he's just trying to fake people out. You never know. Yet we do not know if that's yet, 100% confirmed yet, until the show debuts. But
Or the
maybe
episode
Chris.
debuts.
Exactly. And maybe Chris Reed is our new is going to be the Gold Ranger.
He kind of does look like a cowboy.
Well, yippee ki yay, mother! Never mind.
No, because the Gold Ranger is a cowboy.
I know, Derek. You got that reference, right?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I knew that because I've seen the movies too.
Yes. Okay. Now this time I'm not actually going to switch off this thing, so I'm going to keep this on. We're going to talk about rumors for the 41st Sentai series, which they have the character description, which I can't pronounce the names. Samantha, I wish you were here so you could help me pronounce this. You could have done this for you Sentai Ranger. Oh, Nate. But Samantha, I'm glad. I hope you're having a great time at your convention.
Oh yeah, I saw her dress up.
Yeah, she's awesome. One thing about Samantha, she's great. She's a great person, and she's awesome when she comes to doing cosplays. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Hell yeah.
Better than the.
I don't do cosplays. Amanda, when have you done a cosplay?
Remember the first time we met?
Okay, well, I can. That's yeah, yeah. Anyway, so according to this, let's see. Can't really. I gotta find this. So this is basically the rumor of the. So if you want to know any rumors about this, I thought this would be interesting to talk about. But okay, here we go. So apparently, the two modifs, whatever that's pronouncing, rumor as there's going to be a red lion and a blue wolf. So these are basically, they're probably going to go with the animal moffats or something. And the characters' names, one of them I can pronounce, Hiroshi for the Red Ranger. And I'm not even going to try to say these other names because I will definitely screw them up. But yeah, go to Ranger Crew, look at the what is the topic? What is the general discussion thing? The forum for the Toku forum on Ranger Crew to read more about this, and go and you can find out more about that there. So anyway, moving on to the next thing. Derek's gonna love this.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
As you remember that the Rangers are going to be teaming up with the Justice League, but here is the cover for issue 2 of the Justice League Power Ranger crossover. Yes, you guys are. I don't know if you guys are in shock or you're like just so confused right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit of stunned silence because I don't really know what the fuck I'm looking at. Why is this happening?
You knew about. Didn't I tell you about this before though?
I knew it existed. This is the first time I've seen this cover.
Well, this is for the second issue.
That's cool. I still have no idea why this is a thing, I guess.
Well, hey, Power Rangers.
It totally looks like Superman's flying the Red Ranger there.
Yeah, his arms behind his back. Here, you're gonna. You know what? I'll pick you up. Hey! Why are you picking me up?
Power Rangers can't fly except for teleporting.
Oh, they want to make it look. They're just Anyway, so let's see. Here's the description for for issue 2 of the Justice League Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic crossover. Lost in another dimension, the Power Rangers must face a team unlike any they have ever encountered. In a world teeming with godlike heroes and villains as monstrous as Lord Zed, it will take more than superpowers to survive. Can the Rangers work with the Justice League to find their way back home. So yeah, that's gonna be really interesting.
What in Christ's name would you need besides superpowers to survive?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, fucking Superman there. You're good to go.
Yeah, well, I think they're talking about the Rangers themselves. But Batman doesn't even have superpowers.
Nope.
Not to say he's not a badass character, but still. I don't know. I'm actually consider reading this comic series. I don't know, Derek. What about you?
Oh yeah, I'll read pretty much anything in comic book form, but this is such a bizarre team up to me.
And them teaming up with this, and the Ninja Turtles teaming up with the Space Rangers is not bizarre.
I did not say that.
Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Don't get me wrong, that was an interesting crossover, but
bizarre doesn't mean bad, just what the fuck.
In other words, in Derek's, I speak fluent Derek. Translation, what were they smoking?
You're not wrong.
But anyway, we are going to get into one of our...
third beer.
Yes, Derek's going to get into his third beer. While we get into Amanda's PR quote of the day. Amanda?
Okay, here it is. It's a bomb!
I thought I heard ticking.
No, but getting back to it, I actually wanted to do a quote from one of the last 2 episodes of Dino Supercharge, and I hope to get one of the final episode, which was yesterday, but I haven't gotten to that one yet. So I'm going to do one from the previous one because we missed out on, we didn't do a live show doing
Yes,
Agents.
but we will be talking about that after your time.
I know.
Mine is Derek. Anyway, go on.
But yeah, because I posted some new ones recently on the site, and the one that I'm going to do, because this is could you consider this a 3-parter finale?
I still think it's a 2-parter, but the Rangers Rock episode.
It said to be continued.
No, that didn't say that.
At the end of the episode, it did.
The 18th episode said that, not the 17th episode.
No, the Rock episode.
It didn't say to be continued.
To be continued. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. I remember.
Oh my God! Do you want me to bring up the clip?
I'll look myself.
Okay, but well, while he's looking for it, because I know I'm right, because the Rock episode does have the to be continued, because they're all in the command center trying to figure out what to do. But anyway, I'll do that episode just to get on Nate's nerves. I'll do a quote from that episode where Shelby had an idea of ambushing the base, like a sneak attack. But guess what? They ran into a monster that, if you look into its amulet, it turns you to stone. I wonder where we've seen that one from. Mystic Force. Man, Mystic Blue, Genji, these people know what you've gone through now. But then when they get everyone, the only people who weren't turned to stone was Prince Philip, James, and Shelby. And Shelby feels horrible for how the other people turn into stone, and she doubts herself, thinking that she can't make a new Dinozord because she thinks she's going to make another mistake or fail. And then Keeper said this, which is my PR quote of the day: "The biggest mistake of all would be not to try." And I chose this PR quote of the day because it is actually true. Because if you don't try something, that's probably the biggest mistake of your life. Because you're giving into your fear of not trying out for maybe a play or getting a new job or, I don't know, getting something out of Nate's room for a quick buck. At least he heard that part. But no, I'm being serious. I mean, there was a time where I almost had doubts of auditioning for a certain play in high school called High School Musical. Yeah, I know. Because I was so shy. And then my mom told me, well, is this something you really want to do? And I told her, what if I make a mistake? And she told me, well, honey, if you don't try out and see what could happen, that could be a mistake on you. So I tried out, and it was like the best decision I ever made because I got in the play, played a pep rally person. Okay, time out on the PR quote of the day because I'm thinking I think Nate figured it out. I told you so. So here we go. I told you so.
Okay, I guess I didn't notice the to be continued part at the end of that episode.
Yes.
That was my bad. I'll give that to Amanda. Amanda, take it away again.
Okay, back to the PR quote of the day. Yeah, but seriously, you know what we humans are allowed to make mistakes, but the thing to understand is what kind of mistakes we're going to make. And if you choose not to do something out of fear, that's probably like the biggest mistake you're ever going to make. And that's my PR quote of the day. Oh, and one more thing. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
Derek, I see your smile. He's like, yes, you do, asshole.
I was enjoying the I told you so's.
Yeah, because it's just like really. I guess I didn't catch that to be continued part. Anyway, but yeah, so it was technically a 3-parter finale. So yeah. Anyway, speaking of finales, we are going to be talking about the other 2 episodes, which is our episode rates. We're going to talk about episode 19 and episode 20, which they are entitled Age of Extinction and End of Extinction. So first, Derek, he's basically not going to know what the hell we're talking about.
Skip.
So we're just going to go ahead and talk about this between me and Amanda because
wise.
Yes, Derek's got a lot of stuff to catch up on, and we'll ask him about the whole season.
We'll have to tie him to a chair and make him watch every single episode.
No, I think I got an idea. After Christmas, our Christmas episode.
Will you at least watch the Christmas episode?
No, he's not going to watch the Christmas episode. It's a clip show. I mean, that won't really give him much.
I'm starting to catch up. I watched like 5 episodes yesterday, so
yes,
I'm getting there. Just it'll maybe by Ninja Steel.
Yeah, then he has to catch up on that.
Yeah, because now the Dino Supercharge is over. Well, now it's time for Yoshi to pass the torch
to
his little brother.
Technically, it's not over yet. They still have the Christmas episode, even though it's just...
Yeah, how are they going to explain getting Ivan and Coda back from time?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. They'll probably be out of order or something. I don't know how it's going to work. We got to wait to see. But anyway, let's get into the topic of our episode rate. So, Amanda, actually, you know what? How about I go first?
Okay.
Okay, so as for the title of the episode, it was originally going to be the Dark Energems Power, because that had something to do with Dark Energem, but this episode does have to do with all the Energems, including the Dark Energem. So I changed it to the Energems Ultimate Power, which is why me and Amanda have our Energems. Derek lost his in a poker game.
Yeah, I had to put a collateral down.
And someone's calling.
And that person's calling him because it's calling him to say, this is a piece of shit. Why'd you give this to me? This ain't worth anything.
They're bitching about their prize in the poker game.
Anyway, well, since he's got to take the call anyway, so let's go ahead, Amanda. But anyway, this episode, was really good because Heckle. I loved when they show Heckle's little montage of him, doing things before the world ends, basically. And they show him, like I think bungee jumping. One was bungee jumping. What was the other thing he did? Skydiving was one of them. And I did like how he helps the Rangers after he helped that little girl, and he sees that he can actually help out. And this was the last time we see Snide, and we actually find and whatchamacallit finally gets married. Poisandra and Sledge. I just think that's kind of funny that now they decide to get married. But Snide steals the Dark Energem was going to be the ring for Poisandra, but Snide stole it. And during that time, the Rangers are fighting the Greenzillas, which were the eggs that Sledge had put all around the world. And the Rangers fought them in the Megazords, and that was cool. And then, but while that was happening, Snide was attacking the secret base, which we see Kendall outside the helmet, which was awesome. And the fight between her and Snide was cool. And then Heckle comes and saves her. And everything's all good. And the Rangers team up with Heckle to take down Snide once and for all, and the Dark Energem, by not only using the power of their weapons, but also the power of the Dino Charge Ultra Zord. But finding out not even the power of a Megazord or of an Ultra Zord could destroy the Dark Energem. So that was some bad news for them. So I gotta say, I did like this episode. I did like that episode from last week. But here's the thing. Why? Why didn't they make Heckle a Ranger? He could have been the Talon Ranger. He could have been the Talon Ranger. Could have been the Talon Ranger. But all in all, I give that episode.
This is why.
I give that episode. I like it because the fighting and everything. I liked it. I'll give it a 9. So for that episode. But anyway, let's let Amanda go for this first part episode.
Actually, there's a funny meme about that. Make me grow! Make me grow already!
Yeah, anyway. Go on, talk about Edge of Extinction.
Heckle is a downer because it's like, enjoy your last day on Earth, and I'm gonna have my last meal. And I'm like, well, that's reassuring. You haven't even let the Rangers try to save the world. I mean, even though there are 5 Godzillas all across the planet. And Greenzillas, but I'm calling them Godzillas because let's face it, that's basically a Japanese version.
Well, okay, anyway, go on.
I could probably summon a Godzilla with
No,
this.
do not, please. You'll have a lot of people at Rhode Island pissed off at you. Anyway, go on.
No, they're actually going to be pissed off anyway because guess what's happening right now?
No, we're not talking about whatever's happening right now.
Okay, but you're lost because it's actually a cool thing. But
Oh, okay. Anyway, go on.
I know Snide found out he was going to get betrayed, but why would he take the Dark Energem when the Rangers were going to get it in the first place? And why attack the base? So I know he was doing everything by himself, but did he really think he was going to really get out of this one? Because when you get to the point of Magna Beam, you're done. Because you knew that Sledge was going to be like, we're getting rid of him anyway. Why would you go down there in the first place if you knew your plan would not work and you would get screwed in the end? Oh, and then, of course, the base is attacked again before it says to be continued by Fury. So even when we get one monster out of the base, another one comes in. So I'd probably give this episode, to be honest with you, a 5.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I gave it a 9, right?
So if we kind of did like
we're doing a 2-part. So next up, I'm gonna do the review on episode 20, which is End of Extinction. So the Rangers are trying to figure out how to destroy the Dark Energem, but at that time, whatchamacallit, Sledge's eggs also end up being an anchor for the for him to use the laser net from his ship to drag the Earth into deep space, away from the sun, where he could basically freeze the planet. So the Rangers, what they do is they have to not only find a way to destroy the Dark Energem to unlock the true ultimate power of the Energems, but they have to save the Earth as well. So what they do is they ask everybody on Earth to help them out by trying to collect enough light from the sun, and then they send the Dark Energem in this satellite type of thing in their Megazords, and all the people around Earth grab the mirrors and reflect the light, which gives them enough power, and they combine the light with their blasters from their Zords, from the Plesio Zord and the Terra Zord, to destroy the Black Energem. No, not Black Energem. Sorry, the Dark Energem. However, the Dark Energem, when they destroy it, it forms a black hole. So, yes, really. So basically, yeah, the Earth ends up getting sucked.
Nice going, Rangers.
Gets into the black hole. But you got to remember, they didn't know that. Can you still hear me? Come on. Oh, please. Can you still hear me? Yes? Okay. Sorry about that. Freaking connection problems because somebody had. Anyway, so the Rangers get sucked into the Earth gets sucked into the black hole because the Rangers know that once destroying the Energem, it would cause that effect. That was an accident. It didn't. But Keeper says now that the Dark Energem was destroyed, they can unlock the true power of their Energems. So all 10 Rangers send the Energems into space and all 10 Energems form a portal that they could travel back in time to defeat Sledge in the past, before the Dark Energem was found and everything. But guess where they go back? They go back to the Dinosaur Age, where Keeper first arrived on Earth. So they have a good battle. Sledge is defeated, and the Rangers get back. And there was a sad ending there. And I'll talk about that with Amanda. But all in all, this was a great episode. Some things I wish they would have done, like, I'll talk about that a little bit later, but I'm going to give this episode a 10. So a 19 altogether. So from that episode. So yeah. Anyway, Amanda, you're next. You can put your cam on. Amanda, you're next.
I know. Give me a minute. I didn't want the mic on because the next thing I would have played would have been dirty. I'll tell you about it later. I actually loved the finale. But I'm not gonna lie, I got emotional when everyone said goodbye. Because it's like order's restored, and now Coda and Ivan need to go back to the times where they belong. But at the same time, they created bonds with the people of the future. And they're never going to see them again. But it's the right thing to do. Actually, another good quote is, saying goodbye is the right thing to do. But as for like destroying the dark energem, I had no idea. No one had no idea that it would turn into a dark wormhole or a black hole, whatever you call it, and suck in not only the ship, but the Earth as well. That's kind of like most fans are saying this. Way to go, guys. Not only did you get rid of Sledge and his monsters, you also got rid of the Earth as well. Actually, there was a comment on one of the clips that says, what are you surprised about? You murdered everyone. And I'm like, let's not use that word in case kids are looking at the comments.
Anyway.
But I also love the true power of the Energems, where you can actually go back in time. And of course, when I saw the teens see the dinosaurs, who in their mind also had the Jurassic Park theme song in my head?
No, I think about it. I didn't at the time, but now it kind of gets in my head now. Thanks a lot.
Now someone's gonna have to do a sound over to do. I want someone to get that part of the episode and do the theme song to Jurassic Park where they're discovering the dinosaurs. That would be awesome. But they finally destroy Sledge by, oh, let me guess, is it a Magna beam? Magna! Hey, how'd you know that? And yeah, they use the Magna beam to get Sledge in his big form, and then the electric net to catch him and throw all of his friends and the monsters towards the sun. So why, if you're going towards the sun, which Sledge say this, I'll make you pay for this, Keeper, if it's the last thing I ever do. How are you going to do that if you're going to get destroyed by the sun? But I loved near the end how all of the people who got back to their times, and of course, I want someone else to do this too, do the theme song, because take a look at the sign, Amber Beach Dinosaur Zoo. The dinosaurs never went extinct. So that means, woo! Da, 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 da.
So what would you rate this episode?
I would rate this episode like a, what the hell of it, I'll give it a 10. Because it's the last one.
So 15 altogether?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very cool. I'm gonna mention this too. Heckle, he becomes a guardian.
A keeper.
Just like he becomes the keeper of the Dark Energem, and Xenowing goes with him to Sentai 6. And that was just and it was sad seeing Heckle and Ivan leave, but it was the right thing to do to go
Heckle
back to
Ivan?
Sorry. Coda and Ivan going back to their own time, but you got to think to yourself, did you think they were going to stay, or you think they were going to go back home? Because it makes you, I was hoping.
Doing the right thing.
Yeah, where did Derek go?
Oh boy.
Where's Derek? He's not here.
Well, he's not going to rate the episode anyway, so.
Yeah, let's hold on. I gotta message him. I want to message him anyway, because I can. Not to say that he will respond, but anyway. Where'd you go? So anyway.
Let's play Christmas music.
No, not yet. I mean, well, not now, ever. But it was a good episode. But this was a good season. I will admit, I did enjoy it. Are you? So anyway, the only thing is, I just wish that they would have used the Talon Ranger. They should have used the Talon Ranger. It would have been good. Hecko could have been the Talon Ranger, but at the end of the day, it was a good episode, great season. We got the Christmas episode. I wonder how they're going to do that.
Christmas.
But here's another thing I was kind of disappointed. They didn't show a promo for Ninja Steel. They did that when they ended Super Mega Force. But they didn't
remember.
I remember that. I remember that because right at the end of the Legendary Battle, they showed a promo for Dino Charge.
Andrew Gray's probably going to kill me for that.
Why? Why not? Why? What the? Why? Why? Yeah, but Derek's done for the night. He had to do something. But anyway, this was, guys, this is kind of our season finale, but we still have a Christmas episode, which we will be having. We won't be back. We'll be taking a pretty
till the end of January, beginning of February.
Well, we're actually going to have a Christmas episode ourselves for this season, but we'll be back on the 11th of December because the Christmas episode for Dino Supercharge is not until the 10th. So, guys, we'll be back for a Christmas episode. Maybe we'll have more topics to talk about. I'll be wearing my Santa Claus hat.
I'll be talking about Christmas.
Yes. But also, guys, if you love Tokusatsu, please support the Fujiyama Ichiban Ultimate film. The Kickstarter, I posted the Kickstarter underneath the description as well to support. And I'll also put the Insight Edition information on the bottom in the description later. I'll tell you right now, I mean, even though this is technically our season finale, but we will have a Christmas episode, this has been a great LR season 4. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching us. This has been our 3rd year of our show, and this is our 4th season. And I want to thank you all for doing that. We will be doing. We have one more contest, but I'm still waiting for Samantha to put that together because she's been really busy. So keep an eye out for that. And guys, definitely, I'll tell you right now, we'll be back for LR. We will be back for a 5th season.
Ninja Steel.
And I can tell you what the episode title for season 5 of LR4 is going to be.
New host Amanda.
Oh, jeez. You've already been on. Well, yeah. Our episode is going to be episode 72. It's going to be called The Legend of the Ninja.
I had a better title.
No, you didn't.
The Ninja Apprentice.
Actually, that did sound kind of good, but anyway, guys, we'll be back.
Celebrity Apprentice.
No, jeez. Any excuse to use anything with Trump involved.
Because in January, our lives are going to be like a reality show.
Mm-hmm. Thought we weren't going to talk about politics. Anyway, or talk about anything that involves him. Mm-hmm.
Trump is coming.
Yeah. But Amanda, what do you have to say?
I loved our season 3. or season 4, whatever you call
Yeah,
it.
this is our season. This is our 4th season and our 3rd year of the Facebook page.
I like making fun of Nate.
Yeah, they all do. They all like picking on me.
And I love doing my quotes of the day. And if you guys have any quotes you want to forward me, just do so at just message us as L4. And I'm excited for Ninja Steel. Sad that Dino Charge is over, but with the end of one chapter comes a new one. So starting in the end of January or the beginning of February, we start a new chapter of a whole new team of Power Rangers in a kind of a space game show, which I have to say, the Ninja Apprentice.
That makes sense, though. But
you really don't want to know who they picked for the new boss of Celebrity Apprentice.
I already know. Trust me, I already know. And I'm actually going to check just one episode out of that. But anyway, what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. But yeah, but Power Rangers Ninja Steel premieres sometime in January. Because that's what they said at PMC. And so keep an eye out for the promo. I'm hoping that we get something probably after our hopefully they'll give us a promo after the Christmas episode. That'd be nice.
Christmas.
But we will be back on the 11th of December, like I said, with our Christmas episode. And I'm sure we'll have plenty of topics to talk about because we'll be getting a break. Guys, also, before I forget, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving this coming Thursday. Please take it easy on Black Friday. Don't go crazy.
Go hunting.
Make sure you guys wear body armor. That's all I gotta say.
I actually am. I'm gonna bring a bicycle helmet and elbow pads.
But yeah, guys. So God, there's nothing else I can say. It's hard because this was, I enjoyed Dino Supercharge. I enjoyed Dino Charge.
I enjoyed the Pavlova.
But anyway, that's it for our episode, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in December for our Christmas episode. Which that is episode 71, and it's entitled "We Wish You a Supercharged Christmas." Get it?
It sounds familiar.
Dino Supercharge, get it? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, as we're gonna sign off, I think this would be a perfect sign off. Like I said, say more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. And Amanda?
Stroke my, lick my, suck my cock.
Oh my God! Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Oh my God!
I didn't expect that. What the hell was that? Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this thing. Don't ever play that again.
Bye, everybody.
Wait, hold on, Amanda. Do you remember the ending morph for Dino Supercharge?
Yeah, it's unleash the power.
No, I'm talking about when they go like this. They use their Energems.
Yeah, Dino Charger ready. And
Nope, they changed it up at the end. It was Energems.
Oh, Energems.
Okay, ready? No, I say Energems, and then we both say ready. Okay, ready?
Energems.
Wait. Hold on. No, turn that off. No, it's like this. Okay, ready? I say Energems, and then we both say ready. Okay.
Okay.
Energems.
Energem ready.
Ready. Have a good night, guys. And Amanda, oh my God, why?
You can